All right, so today I'm going to be talking about how the gym relates to everyday life a lot more than I think a lot of people believe that it truly does. And the way that it does for myself is that, people have genetic advantages in life as well. Like people have a higher IQ naturally, and people are, more charismatic genetically, have, better situational things going on for them in their life. And it's kind of the same thing with, the gym genetics. Some people have broader shoulders, smaller waist. Some people have the genetic to put on muscle easier, to lose fat easier. And at the end of the day, though, if two people who one has really great genetics and one has average genetics go to the gym consistently, they're both going to get pretty damn good results. And not only that, if the guy who has great genetics and talent in the realm of bodybuilding isn't as consistent or stops going altogether, the person who has average genetics is going to look better than that person who has more potential than them. So I just wanted to, kind of make that comparison. And the reason that I brought it up is because I did a prompt to ChatGPT, and I was like, hey, give me a random message to talk about today and for me to expand upon. And I wanted to challenge myself to see if I was capable of, just kind of freestyling and riffing off of a topic that was given to me. And it just said something along the lines, I don't even know if it was exactly that. Let's see what it said. It said, the gym is the only place where effort is guaranteed to show up. So that was what it told me to go with. And I kind of got to this endpoint, which is I think that the gym and everyday life is very, very comparable in almost every sense, just because consistency is going to lead to growth, and you're going to plateau very quickly. Like whenever you approach something new, whether it's playing the guitar, or let's just use that example, you get really good at the guitar fairly quickly. In the first year or so, you get pretty good, and then all of a sudden you're trying to learn how to read chords and or read notes, and you're trying to learn more difficult riffs than you previously would have ever thought you could possibly attempt, and now it's a lot harder, and you've sort of plateaued in where you're at. And then there's also these what's the word? There's people who are extremely gifted. There's a word for it, that are naturally very good at playing the guitar and can continue to progress and not hit a plateau as quickly as the average person would. But in the same sense, if you with anything that what I'm trying to say is kind of going off topic here a little bit. With whatever you pursue in life, if you give it a consistent effort and you're conscientiously trying to become better, you're going to get better at it, and you're going to outbeat talent if talent chooses to not work as hard. And it's not even about working hard. That's what a lot of people get wrong. Is like they think they have to be fucking David Goggins to be successful in their craft. They think that they have to lower their head down and do the utmost every single day, which, yeah, you will get ahead if you do that, but you'll also not burn out per se, but a lot of people have a hard time to they're not mentally or genetically built to work that hard consistently, and they give it up entirely because it becomes something that they grow animosity towards and they start to hate. So in comparison to that, I would just say, hey, attempt something consistently every single day. Give yourself a baseline that's very, very simple to hit. Like for myself, this baseline with content creation is posting a YouTube video every single day. And for me, I'm genetically prone to work harder. This is something that is difficult and really difficult for a lot of people, especially myself, but I enjoy the challenge, and I know this is something that I can overcome. If your goal is fitness, just make your challenge to drink a gallon of water every day, no exceptions. That's what you're going to do. And that'll not only, make you, build a habit that's inherently positive, it'll also make you have the growth and the reach your goals that you want to reach, due to the fact that if you're overweight and your goal is to lose weight, drinking water is going to lower your appetite. So if you drink a gallon every day, it's going to push you closer to your goals by making you eat less calories. Basically that sort of thing. I just wanted to make that comparison, and then say if there's something that you can make a baseline that's pretty simple for you to make sure you hit every single day without the opportunity of you missing that target. Or, if you are genetically prone to work harder, make it something that's difficult that you can do. I'm saying a lot, but that's basically the message for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and have a blessed one.